Now, this is something I've been looking forward to telling you about, actually, because I think it's very delicious. Carers across the country are being asked to share their talents for Homecare's Got Talent. Now, this is a nationwide talent show with entrants from all across the country taking part ahead of a big final at the Joseph Rowntree Theatre in York. Now, as well as it being a talent show, it is a celebration of the remarkable individuals who devote their lives for caring for others. And in the studio to tell us more about it is the rather fabulous himself, Dan Archer. He's the founder and chief exec of Visiting Angels and organiser of Homecare's Got Talent. Welcome, my friend.
Good morning, Becky. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you so much. Now, Dan, this is lovely. I love that you're doing this. Now, we need to get a bit of background, though, in the first instance. So some people will have met you before, and we have a whole new audience that will not have heard from you before. So Visiting Angels is your company.
Correct, yeah.
Yep. So tell me what is different about Visiting Angels from your perspective.
So we started the company because I didn't have a great experience of care for my family. My nan, who was a shepherd lass, did not have a great experience of care at all. And I realised that really the problem was that carers weren't treated well enough, weren't paid well enough, weren't rewarded well enough, really weren't celebrated for the amazing work they do. And so that led to lots of staff turnover for the company that looked after my nan. And I thought, right, when I get a chance to start my own company, I'm going to do something about that. So when we set up Visiting Angels, we said we were going to be Carer Centric. So we put carers first. So we pay carers better. We have proper contracts, not 0-hour contracts. We look after them really well. And we try to celebrate the amazing work that home care workers do because they are truly remarkable. Lots of people can't get out of bed in the morning unless the carer comes to help them. Lots of people can't get to the appointments they need to get to unless the carer can help them. And for a lot of people, even just having a bit of company is really important as well. So yeah, when we started Visiting Angels, we were doing just that. And we started from Sheffield. And we now have 71 offices across the UK.
Amazing.
Opened 21 last year, which is why I now have grey hair. But I was. This is an overshare. But you know what? People of Yorkshire, you're with me now for the overshare. I was on my way to London a couple of months ago, and I've got a toddler in our house, which means that I don't get to enjoy a bath. So I was in a hotel somewhere enjoying a bath, and I was listening to Michael McIntyre's Saturday Night Takeaway thing, and thought, we could do a talent contest.
Love it.
We should do a talent contest, right? We should. I know how amazingly talented home care workers are. I've watched carers sing unprompted to help people dealing with dementia. I've watched people tell a joke to soften the mood. You know, I've seen these people be truly amazing. We should do just that. So that's what we did.
Yeah, I can hear this mass hurrah go across Yorkshire at the moment as people are going, finally, you know, I don't want to go down the line because fear of getting fired and all of that and being politically incorrect, but it always gets me, like, we can pay footballers and it's not their fault. It's not their fault at all, but we can pay them how many millions of pounds and whatever. But the people that are actually caring for the people that are most important in our lives, you know, at their final stages or, you know, at the time when they should be having the most amount of respect and consideration.
Yes.
Are not, you know, and that's what has always sort of got me. You know, so one, well done, thank you, amazing. And two, to be offering this. So Homecare's Got Talent then.
Yes.
Right? What is it? How do people take part in it? What do we do?
Yeah, there is a website which is www.homecaresgottalent.co.uk, exactly as it sounds, and there is also a Facebook page. And if a home care worker wants to enter, all they've got to do is either go to the website or go to the Facebook page and submit a video.
Is this any home care worker?
Any home care worker, paid or unpaid, family carers, anyone caring in a home setting, basically, can go to that website and they can enter via WhatsApp a video of their talent. Now, all
Brilliant.
of the talents then get put together.
Yeah.
And we've got semi-finals taking place on the 15th, 16th and 17th of July.
Right.
And they are in London, in Manchester and in Glasgow. I'm going to do some miles in the car that week. And we've got celebrity judges who include Cheryl Baker and Jay Aston off of Bucks Fizz.
No way.
Absolutely, yeah, actual Bucks Fizz. And we've got Tanya Bardsley from Real Housewives of Cheshire.
I'm going to come back to that in a minute. Put a pin in that. Go on, carry on.
Fine, cool. We've got Matt Jameson, who was on Married at First Sight, and we've got Duncan Wood off of the Telly Box.
Amazing.
So we've got some really, truly lovely people who've given some of their time to judge the talents. And then we're going to take the finalists and we're going to go to the Joseph Rowntree Theatre on the 8th of August in York. And we think probably about 360 people in the audience for that. And then people will get a chance to be on stage. And the winner will win £1,000 in cash and an all-inclusive holiday for two.
No way.
And a chance to perform at a music festival, because as well as talent contests, I also run a music festival. A music festival in Sheffield in August called Care Fest, which is for the care industry as well. So they will be on stage to probably about 1,000 people at Care Fest as well. So that's the prizing and stuff.
This is just awesome. This is just awesome. It really is. I hope that you're listening right now. Right, and that you're sat at home and you know, I think we all know somebody that's in the care industry, and we see it. We see it so many times that they're the ones that have gone out in the snow. They've not been deterred if it's chucking it down with rain, or if they're feeling a bit pants themselves. They know that they've got to be there, because otherwise the person that they're going to see won't see anybody, or they won't get a cup of tea, or they won't have any milk, right? And we probably know that they have got a talent. And you've probably been saying to them, you should share this. You should do something about this. Here is the perfect opportunity. It's brought tears to my eyes, this. I just think it's so lovely. Do you know what brought
tears to my eye? I saw the first entrant we had.
Oh, really?
Right. Sent the video in. I sat there and I watched it. Young girl in a kitchen singing to a backing track. And I'm in absolute floods of tears, right? So by the time we get to the end of this, I'll be in bits, Becky. I'm going to be in absolute bits, right?
Goodness me.
Because what I knew, which is how amazingly talented carers is, I'm seeing that. I'm absolutely seeing that with the entrants that are coming through. Yeah. So anybody that wants to enter, please enter. I genuinely feel that as a society, we don't talk enough or think enough about care, right? And for those that have had to have care in their life, they know how amazing carers are.
Absolutely.
And one of the truly amazing things about carers is they're so modest in how they go about it. They're so quiet in how they go about it. And this is a chance for them to shout about it. Yes. So we want them to do that.
Right. Well, right. I'm invested. Right. So 8th of August, I put that in my diary. Cool. Right. Because I think I'm free that weekend. And also, can we speak to the winner?
Absolutely right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Brilliant. Because I'd love to know who this person is. So listen, just tell us again, how can people get involved in this?
Okay. So on Facebook, search for Homecare's Got Talent.
Yep.
Or on Google, search for Homecare's Got Talent, or visit www.homecaresgottalent.co.uk.
It's as simple.
Really easy.
It's as simple as that. Get involved. Are you going to do this every year?
I hope so. I did the music. I spoke to you the first year we did the music festival.
I remember.
And because people were like, we need to celebrate, and I'm like, okay, we'll have a music festival. And then I did it the first year, and I'm not sure I want to do that again. But we did a second year, and then I realised having done the third year, I've got to do it every year now, right? So we may well end up doing this again. We've had such good entrants, and it's that thing. It's a chance to shine a positive light on some truly amazing people.
Absolutely.
Why would we not want to do that? Right?
Absolutely. You are my cup of tea, Dan Archer. Thank you so much. Your reason why is just incredible. Do get involved in it. Now, Tanya Beardsley, right? Mm-hmm. She's always been my favourite, right? And I've always said, one day I will manifest it. I will meet her. So can you organise?
We can tee that up. That's not a problem at all.
Can you sort that out? I just want a message.
Yeah. So when the winner comes on, we'll bring maybe Tanya in for that. How's it?
Yes! Yeah. I knew she would be my new best friend eventually. Dan Archer, you are a legend. Homecare's Got Talent. Get signed up. If you know somebody as well, get them recognised. As we say, we know that they're humble. They might need a little push in the right direction, but it could be well worth it.